It's gonna be very wet.
No. He's a good boy. Got your hay there?
Still a little bit of sounds, but his respiratory rate has come down.
And remember, do not try this at home.
If you're easy with her, she's easy with you. She's
Nice.
Peg leg is abuse. Peg leg is abuse.
I was just 19 years old when we started Horse Plus Humane Society back in 2003. I'm passionate about saving animals, but especially saving horses from slaughter.
Tawnee's the thinker, and I'm the doer. Together, we've rescued, sheltered, and protected over 15,000 precious lives, creating the world's largest full circle of life horse shelter.
I was born into this. I've always been helping animals, and I'm never going to stop.
We will always rescue,
Shelter,
And protect the helpless.
This is Horse Shelter Heroes.
Traveler and Nova are getting ready to get on a trailer and make the drive up to Tennessee. It's going to be a good drive. Tawnee and I we rented a trailer and we're going to be taking them up there. And we're going to be bringing some very special guests back down to the World Horse Welfare Center. So, Tawnee, how are you ready to go?
Yes, a little bit about these horses. They came into us with issues. Traveler has chronic founder issues since he was 2 years old. So I've wrapped his feet and he's gonna be walking on cotton, thick cotton for this trip. Don't know the severity of his founder, but given him lots of pain meds, have pain meds for the trip. So he should be good to go. And then Nova here, she's just a really nice girl. She has summer sore issues down here in Florida. So we're hoping to get her further north or maybe out to one of our partners where that she won't have so many issues. I think it's environmental for her. But she does have a summer sore on her front leg, so I've got that wrapped, and then Traveler's got his front legs all wrapped up. So we kind of have strange looking wrapped up horses, but it's the best for them for traveling. And it's very hot, so I'm sure they're gonna be happy to get in the trailer where when we're going down the road, it will be very windy.
He's a good boy. Got your hay there? Good boy.
Soft, squishy, squishiness. You Nova girl. You ready to go? So I'm putting fly mask on the horses just because wind blows around shavings and it just protects their eyeballs. Their eyeballs are very important. One of the horses here, their owner spent close to $30,000 trying to save her eyes because she had eye issues. So that's not Nova, but it's another horse here that was surrendered. And keeping your horse's eyes protected is very important. Ready to go? Again, she does have a cover on her summer sore. It's healing nicely, but we just want to make sure it's protected. Loaded up, we're ready to go. Whenever you get horses in the trailer, you want to get them moving. And again, these horses came in with issues, but we do feel comfortable traveling with them. They have their health certificates and Coggins for traveling and all of that. So we're gonna get them up to Tennessee.
Let's get the trailer on the roll.
We are gonna go check on baby Arlo. He had an increased respiratory rate the other day and wasn't pooping a lot, so he got some rectal fluids, he got some antibiotics. His lungs didn't sound ideal, so Dr. Jess and Dr. Lydia had both recommended the same thing, some fluids, antibiotics, electrolytes. So he got all those. He looked really good yesterday. He looks better today, so we're just rechecking his temperature, and I want to see if his lungs have cleared up a little bit. You think this is a baby poop? It's awfully big, but it's like a random color.
If it smells worse, then yes.
I can't smell anything, so. There's also like a lot of like little tiny poops, but like.
Oh, that's gotta be a baby poop.
Okay, baby.
A little baby.
Hi, Arlo.
And we wanna look at you, sweet boy. We just wanna look at you.
You've definitely pooped.
Oh,
Your butt's a
yay.
little gross. Still a little bit of sounds, but his respiratory rate has come down a lot since yesterday, so. You're awfully skinny. You need to eat some more.
I want baby
Good
horses.
job, Arlo. You're looking good. Thanks, Sylvia.
I'm sorry, your name is
She's like-
Sylvia.
So he looks good. He still has a little bit of sounds in his lungs, but they do sound better. His respiratory rate has come down a lot since Tuesday. And he looks good. We can tell he's pooping, so that's good. We've seen him drink quite a bit out of the water. He's still nursing from mom.
I think he's starting to like us too.
I think he's gonna be good. Yeah, he doesn't run away instantly, so.
So we're gonna put a roof over top of the loading chute. Then we're gonna put metal on the outsides, so when we unload the horses, they can't see any daylight except for going out. So they don't wanna jump out or act crazy or take a chance of hurting themselves. So I got one piece of metal left to put on the roof real quick. Won't take me long. But I did anchor it really well with some posts, so should be good. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. More for safety than looks, but try to make it look like something. And remember, do not try this at home. Getting down is gonna be fun. All I gotta do now is get down without falling off this thing. That'll be fun. Let me see if I can find me a foothold. There we go. Oh yeah, we're doing good now. Mission 1 complete. Let's put some white metal up. So we got a black roof, white sides to match everything up. I'm gonna have you set the camera up.
Okay.
And I'll have you mark it for me while I hold it. And just make a mark on this end and up there on that end.
Okay.
And I'm gonna lay a level across it to get that angle. Okay.
So just like right here.
Yeah, just on the back side, on the flat part right there. And then come over here on this side and do the same thing.
Got it.
You did right down there.
Okay.
Pencil?
Pencil.
Perfect. Let's see what that looks like. That will work.
That looks good.
All I need now is a drill and screws.
Okay.
Okay. Ta-da!
So I've ran to go get a little tripod for the Osmo here. He's already got the other sides put on. I'll try to do a time lapse of the other side.
One day, they're gonna pick me up. They're gonna say, we need him. He's a spokesperson. They're better in a glass bottle and they're cold out of the cooler. Citrus soda.
Sun-dried.
Best thing since banana pudding. That is fine right there. Comes complete with twist off cap. Okay, so we got it enclosed, top and sides. I've got to haul this scrap metal off now, and I've got to get some rubber put on the front, and then a little bit in the flooring, and a little trim work to go with it. And we will be ready to unload some horses here real soon. So that was really what we wanted to do, was get it enclosed so they couldn't see out when they're coming off the truck. And the metal's dirty, but we salvaged metal from other jobs, so we didn't have to buy metal. And a little bit of rain is gonna wash that off, and it's gonna be all pretty and white. So The real deal.
Alrighty, well, last fuel stop before we get to the shelter. Totally excited. The horses are riding absolutely great. It's been cool and rainy actually most of the trip, so they're doing great. And just super excited to be almost back to the shelter in Tennessee. It's been a bit of a drive, but here we go.
We're almost back to the shelter. It's basically midnight. Made it to Horse Plus, Tennessee. It's a long trip from Florida to here, but it's nice we can leave in the afternoon and make it up here in a trip. So I'm gonna get these horses unloaded and get them settled in, and then we will be off to bed. And that's gonna be nice.
Right away, never got to eat. Like, I'm starving.
Hey. Good boy.
Travelers traveled all the way from Florida to Tennessee today.
Yeah. It's doing good. You like your fluffy shoes I made for you? They're here, they're settled in. Really happy about that. It's been a long day, but really thankful that we have a facility down in the Ocala just area where people can surrender horses, we can evaluate them and do what's best for them, whether that's joining the program down there or coming up here to receive medical treatment, or they're like, you're still here, they're talking to each other, or going to the adoption program up here. So it's quite a long day. I'm ready to call it a night. See, or we just don't use it.
All right.
Hello, hello.
What are we doing right now?
Yesterday I was in Florida. We were all in Florida, and we brought some horses up that were surrendered down there, and we are getting ready for the protest. And it's going to be something else. So we get all our different old banners out here, just going through some of these things. Clint C., he's an amazing man, passed away, fought so hard to end the Big Lick, but it has dates and stuff printed on here, so it doesn't make it relevant for protesting this time. But we have a lot of people signed up. You've been
over 100 on Facebook, so we'll see if everyone shows up.
Hopefully everyone shows up. We've been doing the best job we can of getting the information out there. Justin's done a lot of posts. What are some of these posts that you've seen? The Big Lick folks get on there, and they're always crying in the comments, like, y'all don't know what you're talking about, you're uneducated, blah, 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 blah. And we're like, well, we've seen a few things, but the fact that they went to physical violence on us last year just shows how important it is to protest, and that they're trying to hide something, and it's the abuse that's happening. So we're just getting ready for the protest.
Yeah, I've been protesting for 11 years so far.
Justin's been protesting longer than I've been protesting. I wasn't there at the first protest, but Justin went, and this will be 11 years. The first time we went, the sheriffs were actually literally
power tripping.
Yeah, basically escorting people off the public park if they were taking pictures. And a lot's changed in that time, but last year we were physically attacked, and it's a really rough situation, but we're gonna keep being the voice for these horses. They like to say that, oh, you're taking pictures of kids, you can't do that. Well, it's a public park, public space, that's legal, you can. And like, this is a picture of a kid that's riding this horse, and we've blurred out the face. Like, we're not trying to pull out kids, we're trying to show what's happening to these horses, and anyone that looks at that can see that that's a very unhappy horse.
The protest is in just 2 days. Tawnee and Jason are getting all these things ready to go. We have like 25 signs that people can hold. We have a lot of stuff over the years, over 10 years of protesting. And we've got a lot of material together this year. oh boy, I wish I could say for sure there was going to be the last year that we have to protest. But until Big Lick is outlawed and it goes away, we are going to be the voices for these horses that have no other voice. So we're going to get back to being busy, and we're going to get ready for this protest. We're going to show up. A lot of people are coming. It's going to be an amazing protest.
We're going to move, which we've already moved the mini mules, and they're getting cleared today. Nicole's not here, so I'm your clearer today. Everything looks good to me.
We're picking up Trey too,
picking
right?
up Trey, and we're gonna move the stallions and long holding so they can have green pastures.
Morning, Trey.
Morning, guys.
Professional gate getter.
Trey, how's it feel to be back in Tennessee?
Oh, feels great. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be here back at work. I got it. Alrighty.
It's gonna be WWE. Trey against the mini mules.
Let's go give it a shot.
They're not really wild.
The yearling looks really nice.
Yeah.
So if you just stand right there,
They'll be all right.
You don't need to stand there. So get these bad boys moving. Come on. Oh my gosh.
That little thing's funny.
Are you serious?
Put myself to good use today.
Good job. Alrighty. You can follow them. I'll close the gates.
Okay.
It's gonna be very wet.
I know. Success. Just like that, their future has gotten brighter. Round two, moving the mini mules. We just moved them into greener pastures today to their official general population pasture. And to be honest, these things chase around those big horses. They are bad to the bone. So we're gonna move them. These things.
It says act like a stud.
What?
Studs do that?
Yeah.
When they're herding the horses?
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
even
yeah, I
in the
knew
wild.
that, but I didn't know that mini mules do that.
They can kick. I've been kicked already. But it's gonna be an experience. I'm looking forward to working with them, putting some hands on them, and just to get to know the personalities is what I look forward to. And I do not look forward to that sound. I'm glad I got waterproof boots though. It rained all night. All the way till this morning, it finally stopped.
Dang, we're gonna get washed away.
The humidity got me. When I was back in New Mexico, even though it's at 85, the dry heat is totally different. Here, even just like high 70s, mid 70s, with the humidity, it's hard to breathe. I had to get used to it again. Yeah, it was pretty simple. If you just use the alleyway, just be patient. It always seems to work out for the best.
It's like weirdly bright out. Like it's just enough to make you squint. We are going out to look at all the residents that are going to be moving down to the Florida location. So we got a couple horses, some goats. So we're going to just get them checked out and make sure they're good for their health certificates. Hi. I know you can see a little bit for sure. 100.6. So we want to make sure they don't have a fever. No signs of illness, so no nasal discharge, no increased lung sounds, discharge, anything like that. So basically anything that would indicate that they might be sick, we would not clear them to go. Good job, Noelle. Bye, sweet girl. Luna? Hi, ma'am.
Her little head too.
Hello. I'm right here. Hi. Hi, sweet girl. So you're gonna run away? Cydney's gonna grab you. Hey, 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 hey. Shh, 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 shh. Good girl. Just making sure that her gum color is normal, that there's no evidence of disease, and other things that would indicate some infectious diseases like vesicular, which are like blisters in her mouth, and making sure that there's nothing that would prohibit her from traveling that would have a contagious disease that we would be worried about. I walked by her the other day and I was like, oh, something's wrong with her eye. Because it was like the way the lighting was, it just looked like dirty or something. And I was like, oh, what's wrong with you? And then I was like, oh. Hi, Dino.
Oh my goodness, look at you guys.
Dino. 99.1.
101.5 is kind of a normal temperature. You know, anything kind of above a 102, I would start to get worried about. In that gray area, we might just watch them a little bit and make sure they're, you know, because a hot day, their temp can go up a little bit, but a high normal is 101.5.
She needed her eyelids resected because they were curled in.
Entropion.
Yes, entropion. So she decided to just sew it closed with the eye still in there. I would say let's look at Petunia since she's in, and the goats.
Hi.
Hi, Petunia. You want to see it? That's not scary.
You're so petite. I think it's an appropriate name for you. It's the baby. Yeah, that's so good. Thank you. So cute.
So we just got to go wrangle 5 goats real quick, which we did manage to microchip.
Hi, little goat.
Okay, who wants to go first? He's like, that's what you think. He's like, haha. You're okay, little goat. Oh, 105.
We could put him in,
like the shade.
Get into the shade and recheck in.
For a while.
Yeah.
This is Daisy. She's 102.8. Nope. That one's 105. So same thing, probably just.
It's getting hot out here in the sun.
Yeah.
Some shade.
Tonka. You'd be a good pet goat.
Checking it out.
Hey, little goats. That's everybody. All right, goats, we're gonna get you guys all in. Follow your friends.
Come on, come on.
Follow your friends, everybody in. You're like the one friendly goat and you're the only one that didn't want to go. Everybody looks good, at least horse-wise. So Noelle, Luna, Tulip, Dino, and Cowboy, and Petunia. So we have 6 of them all set. They had great temperatures, everything else sounded good. The goats were just kind of watching because a couple of them had some high temperatures, but they've been hanging out in the sun all day. So we have them kind of tucked in the shade right now, and we're gonna get them dewormed and recheck their temperatures in a little bit.
Alrighty, Nova. Hi, lady. You just got dirty, dirty eyes. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, boogers everywhere.
So we have an adoption appointment today that we're really excited about. They're interested in looking at Nova and holding her ground. A little backstory on Nova. I know you guys probably hadn't seen a whole lot about her, but if you watched the past episode, she did get surrendered to our place in Florida. And Tawnee and Jason trailered her down. Trey's up here warming her up a little bit. And then she was ridden this morning. She's an amazing horse and she deserves an amazing home. And these people are just top tier. We trust them completely. Shelby and Caleb, they used to work at Horse Plus here. They're great adopters.
Oh yeah, they're great people. I've met them, and my pick is they're going with him, with her.
I agree.
I think they go with her.
Let's put money on Nova.
We'll put it on Nova, yeah.
So we're gonna get the equipment ready. Caden's not here this week, so I'm designated rider. She's a good horse. I think she's gonna take care of everyone that gets on her. She has been known to crow hop a little bit, but I think she does it out of confusion, and Trey says all the time, doesn't know what to do with their energy, so they just store it and then just blow up. So she's a great horse, and we're very blessed and thankful that Tawnee and Jason brought her here, because it's always good for the team to adopt out a healthy horse that's really sweet and got a lot of potential. And she's got a spot on her front right foot. And it's,
oh yeah, Tawnee showed me pictures of it.
Yeah, I think it's a pommet down there that does it. But
weird.
They just keep it clean and ointment on it.
They said she was 15, is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
I like her head, how it's shaped. She's got a
Yeah.
pretty head on her. If you're easy with her, she's easy with you. She's
nice.
She's pretty good.
Good horse.
Yeah, Trey's played with her all day and she's been
She's pretty.
like he lunges her before, puts the saddle on, and then lunges her again. Trey had kind of said like after a few weeks of doing that, like then you can just saddle her and ride her.
Sure.
I think she's really just trying us to see what she
She's
can get away with.
yeah.
She backs pretty decent. Like I'm not really being hard in her mouth. And this is all new to her. For her to do this decent.
Yeah.
Trey's not giving any pressure besides, like I'm totally working her on my feet. And I'm just giving her like tiny taps because she kind of acts like she don't want to go anywhere at first.
Mm-hmm.
You really have to ride her.
She is really pretty.
She's not spooked at all. Trey, for safety reasons, hanging on to her, but I mean, you really didn't even need anybody to hold her. She's good.
Yeah, she's very good. Yeah.
It's priceless to have a horse out in the pasture that you can
just get on and
like the kid. You don't have to worry about the kids.
Right.
Like they can crawl all over it.
Yes. Well, I'd say it's a pretty big yes for me, especially seeing him riding her and just she seems very calm and level-headed. Yeah. I love that she has more whoa than go. That's a big thing for kids. And I really just like the way that she's just super calm and chill, especially with my husband Caleb riding her and such. I love the lazy, especially with having kids, so.
Yeah, I'm a beginner rider, so I don't want anything that's crazy. And she seems, yeah, super chill, super sweet, responsive.
She'll be spoiled.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was successful.
Oh yeah, it was cool.
You know, the horse wasn't even here long enough for Trey to even get to know her, really.
Not at all, just overnight, I believe.
That's what we want, though. I mean, that's a really good, something different, too. We were able to, of course, Nicole's not here this week, and Miss Lynn's not either, so they were probably like, who's that horse, and how did it get adopted? So that'll be a fun story to tell.
Yeah.
But she's healthy, and Tawnee cleared her, so we were really happy to find her a home so quickly.
Oh, yeah, she went to a good home, too. That was awesome. Good people.
And she had a great owner before in the past. And I'm sure that she's going to be very happy to see that she's gone to a great home, and it makes our hearts happy as well.
Oh yeah, another one out the gates, always good.
We've arrived, we're getting set up, and we're going to be protesting like we do. I think this is the 11th year that we've been protesting out here as a group, saying no more abuse to Tennessee walking horses. Hopefully this is one of the last times we have to protest, but we'll be here and we'll be the voice for horses. But we got to get ready. We have security in mass here, and organizations from out of state, and we're doing everything we can to put an end to this and raise awareness.
Being back here, what happened 1 year ago today, is a pretty nerve-wracking experience. A little nervous to go in there, but we have security here. I know they'll keep us safe.
Big lick is abuse! Big lick is abuse!
The thought of going inside there is a little bit nerve-wracking. We do have 5 security guards that we've hired to be with us, and that seems like way excessive for a horse show. Like, since when do you need 5 security to even begin to feel safe going to a horse show to watch the horses do their thing? But when you have people that are willing to abuse horses to win an insignificant ribbon, those same people are going to be willing to abuse people. It's not something that I'm looking forward to. I'm actually looking forward to being done, but it's something we have to do for the horses. In the early days, they would charge, I think it's like $2 or $3 a person, if I remember right. And then they realized that the stands were empty. They wanted more people to come, so they stopped charging. And we saw online that they're like, we found a way to keep them out of the arena. So now it looks like they're charging their $10 again, which, you know, whatever. We'll pay our $10 and go to the horse show just like everybody else. So yeah, it'll be very interesting when we do go in to see how we're treated this time.
We are going into the show. We have 4 security guards going in with us. We have a security guard staying with the vehicle. We are really hopeful that nothing bad is going to happen this time around. We'll be able to document what's happening to these horses, but we have no idea what's going to happen in there.
Diamond Jubilee here in Columbia.
I'm pretty sure this is going to be a performance class with the Big Lick shoes. So they're actually live streaming the show. If you hunt it down, you can find the live stream. They have a bunch of cameras set up there. So, you know, everybody's filming here tonight.
He's your class winner.
So they had to stop the whole show because one of their ridiculous stacks was coming off. That's crazy. Hadn't seen them do this before. Usually they just keep the show going and disqualify that one.
It's appalling, and it's just, you can see how uncomfortable the horse's legs look like they are broken. And when they stop them, they also stumble, I noticed. To see it real is, I mean, that's horrible. You can tell they're being tortured, and they're so unhappy looking. It's horrible. It needs to be stopped.
I'm really glad that I was able to come here and to witness this horrific abuse that's happening to these horses. There was a moment right at the end here where one of the horses stopped right in front of me and a couple other of us here, and I could see the pain in that horse's eyes, and it took everything for me to not break down, seeing what that horse has to endure and knowing that he has no choice.
You could see the pain in their eyes. You could see it from the way they're just bulging out. Their eyeballs are just bulging out, and they're sweating after a quarter of a lap around the ring, and their back legs are dragging and just struggling to even walk. And it's really sad to see, especially in person, when you could see it and you could feel it coming from the horses.
We need people to come to be the voice for these horses. Like you've heard it from these volunteers that came out today to be the voice for horses. It's horrific. It needs to end, but it's not just going to end with like a couple of us going into a ring and getting footage. And I know us getting attacked scared a lot of people off from coming and helping. They're like, we want to go, but like we don't want to come in here. I'm thankful for the people that came with us. I'm thankful for the security. Law enforcement officers from Murray County showed up in force, and we need this to end, but we need everybody, and really appreciate for everyone virtually protesting. Please let us know if you want to coordinate a protest. There's horse shows like this across Tennessee, Big Lick horse shows. We can't go to all of them, but we can get to a whole lot more shows if you can volunteer to coordinate. So if you would like to coordinate, please contact us. contact@horseplus.org, and let's end this together.